Hey everyone, I did a rare late night live stream last night talking about what happened in the last bull run bear cycle and doing actual real time trades. I'm going to share this live stream with you. Let's jump in. Now it's an hour and 39 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up for you by editing out the nonsense. Let's begin. Oracle, you got the mic.
And we're going to talk about Michael Saylor. We're going to talk about, is he good or bad for strategy?
For Bitcoin, you mean?
I should take a minute and share this video. How am I going to do that? Let's see. I should wait till a few more of you come.
Let's fast forward.
Hold on, let me drink some water. I'm going to talk. Everybody hit the like button as soon as you come in. Let's see if it actually does something. So, and somebody tell me what the Bitcoin price is. Last time I looked, we were in the middle numbers, like the 400 to 600 range for the longest time, for several hours. So we gather here today to talk about bag holders. I've been through many. 58, 445, very good anger. Thank you very much. I've noticed you in Discord speaking up more often. You're doing very good. We have a situation that only I would know of because I've been doing this so long. Hold on. Oh, I closed the window I wanted to have. We have this situation. I could have made a video just about this, right? Bag holders. How does the bag holder situation happen? Everyone has to press the like button. I never live stream. I don't beg. Okay, there's 19 people watching. Let's keep up the likes versus the people watching. Now there's 17. Okay. Anyway, so look, I was here when Bitcoin went to $40,000 the first time. Okay, and I remember when Tesla bought in at $34,000. It was a big deal. And, well, then we dropped down to like, I don't know, it was something like $12,000. It was a ridiculous dump. And what happened was we got stuck for a long time in that crypto winter under 40,000 because there were so many people. Wow, 14 likes and 14 people here. Thank you so much, everyone. So now listen to this, because I lived through this. So many people had bought $14,000 Bitcoin back in the day that when we dropped to like 12,000, you see that giant cinder block? We had that hanging over our heads to keep the price down. And we suffered. It would go up a little bit. We'd have hope maybe to hit 16, 18,000 from 40,000. And we'd have hope. These were called hope runs in the middle of crypto winter. Little did we know. Every time the price would go up, those people who bought it 40,000 would look to dump the Bitcoin on us. They would look to dump anytime it went up. They were like sweating. Let me tell you, Bitcoin would move so much. I'll tell you a story. My mom, okay, she's a little old lady. She bought herself one Bitcoin at $9,000 one day, right? And she held it and thought it was going nowhere. And 3 weeks after she sold it, it went to $40,000 for the first time. Can you believe that? Okay, right after she sold it, she broke even. She held it for so damn long at $9,000. None of us could believe Bitcoin went to 40,000. Okay, that's my 80-year-old mom. I didn't even know she bought herself a little Bitcoin. But the issue was the bag holders over our head at 40, 45,000. They bought the top. Now we have bag holders who bought at $120,000. Every once in a while, if the price drops into the lower coordinates, you guys got to alert me, okay? I'm not looking at charts. I'm running blind here. I have a serious trade in. Very excited to trade. Hopefully I'll be able to show it to you live. We'll smash the whole number. 369. We're going to start calling out numbers. 228. And everyone, what are we talking about? The Bitcoin price. It's 58,369. If I could use all the power I have and I bring it to 226, then what's going to happen is going to start drifting. Right now, we're in the middles. I don't expect nothing. You know how you never, ever be disappointed in your life, in your relationships, in your friendships, in your wife, in anything? You know how? Expect nothing. Appreciate everything. Expect nothing. Three chickens and a goat. Back in the day, we did voodoo to bring the chicken down. I mean, the Bitcoin down. We like to short. We're shorting whores. We're degenerates. This is what we do. We get fucking rich by shorting. So we are in for a glorious time. Those of you who missed out 4 or 5 years ago when Bitcoin was $40,000, $45,000, you're going to have an opportunity to become what they call a whole coiner. You might have the chance to get a whole Bitcoin, maybe even for unheard of prices like $28,000. How? How, you may ask? Oracle, what is the convergence? How can this happen? We're going to get richer on the way down and we're going to get richer on the way up because we don't only have bag holders at 100,000, at 80,000, at 90,000, at 110,000, at 120,000. Right now they're sweating. They're thinking they're never going to get their money back. What are these people going to do? First time buyers, they bought into the Bitcoin dream. It was going to 1 million. What do you think they're going to do? What do you think they're going to do if we ever go up a little bit? And they sweat their balls off. And it could be like, I got some of my money back. You know what? Out of my 100 grand, I lost half. But now if I sell now, I could get back 65 or something. They're going to look to sell. Now we have the legend of all bag holders. We have the legend who has told us to our faces that he's going to sell Bitcoin. I will take you deep inside. I was the first one to tweet to the bitch. I was like, yo, green dot fucking manipulator with the green dots on the chart. Orange dots, jumpsuits. I don't know what's orange anymore. Okay? Orange is the new black. Now, we all know all the shit that he said he'd never sell, whatever, blah, 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 blah. We got a mega douche bag holder. Strategy. They are now the ultimate bag holder. They are above us. And what did they say? Let's go to the Oracle Information Center. Let's go here to the Oracle Information Center. Okay, hold on. Boom. What is this? TD Cowen slashes strategy, Bitcoin weakness. Okay. All right. That's not what I wanted. Okay. He said that they would look to raise $1.2 billion in Bitcoin. Okay.
So this part is critical. They are looking to raise the money from selling the Bitcoin. They didn't sell it yet. So the biggest buyer of Bitcoin is going to be the biggest seller of Bitcoin. So everyone is terrified. This is putting a cap on the Bitcoin price. We won't be able to go up until they flush him out. He now raised the dividend. He did everything he could, everything a company could throw at it. He raised the dividend. Okay, so he increased his obligations. The more people buy those shares, the more money he owes out. Bitcoin does not make any money. Okay, and now, so he's going to do what? Trade it? He's going to, they call it a monetization program. So you mean to tell me that he's going to be a trader now? The guy who is famous for buying high and selling low. The basic course of what you're supposed to do. He's bought every top and then selling on the dips. So this is going to be catastrophic for the price of Bitcoin. Let's go on. Which is a great opportunity for all of us that like to short, and a great opportunity for some of you to go back in time and have an entire Bitcoin for $45,000. Can you imagine? But it will only happen when Saylor fails, when he is flushed, because he is now a market controller. And the market is afraid of that because at his whim, he can tank the entire market. Look what happened when he sold 32 Bitcoin. What's going to happen when he sells 3,200? Forget 20,000. What's going to happen if he sells 300? The fear cascade will go down. People are withdrawing from the ETFs. This is our golden opportunity to short and make money all the way down until we bottom out, and then it'll be time to go long.
Okay, and he's offering, actually Bernie Madoff, only offered 10% a year. Strategy's offering 13%. And they got a magic money machine. Okay? This is going to be the biggest crypto disaster. Okay? Now, they talk about, he needs to get, Bitcoin needs to go to $8,000 for him to get liquidated. Oh my God, you fanboy schmucks. Okay. The first, let's say he's 1.2 billion, right? So let's say he takes 250 million. That's the 2.5 part you don't understand. 250 million.
So let's say he needs $250 million. As soon as he starts selling the first Bitcoin, the price is going to go down. It's going to go through the entire industry, okay, that seller is selling. And so everybody else is going to try to sell. So the price is going to go down. So as the price goes down, it takes up more Bitcoins to make that $250 million goal. This is an arbitrary number. We're just pulling it out of, what he said, up to 1.2 billion. So as he sells, even the smallest amount, we've seen 32 Bitcoin. So this is going to be a great opportunity to learn shorting, a great opportunity to short. People make more money shorting than they do going long because it's easier. Gravity is greater than hope. We all want Bitcoin to go up. But as it goes down, if you could make more and more money, enough to accumulate whole Bitcoins from it going down, that's genius.
You might ask yourself, when is he going to sell? When the price goes up. This asshole now that came up with this BTC monetization strategy, this asshole bought every top and he's selling the fucking low. He bought a high and he's selling low. Do you know that? 226. Don't fuck with me, Viper, until it's close. I'm going to start shaking the phone out. How to short in at 97X. Don't make me start going crazy. Don't make me do it. Tell me the numbers. Everybody tell me the numbers.
Oh, here we go.
I'm very excited here. Very excitable. We need Madonna. If that old bitch sings Come Get My Love, this shit will tank. Hold on. All right, if you want to bang her, you're crazy. Madonna, Come Get My Love. Every time I put this on.
Madonna, Come Get My Love.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm set enough yet.
Break.
Got a little bit of money. I want to reset. Everybody, I'm going to reset. I'll show you how. Watch.
I think a little profit there.
All right, let me look at my phone. It's 27,000, right? I'm going to put $7,999 in the trade, right? And I'm going to just drop that. I don't want that. Watch that. So I put 8,000 in the trade. Now let's buy some gap. They're never gonna see that again. That'll protect me like a condom. Oh, I'm up $1,000.
Look at that. Instantly.
Hold on. Shake it out.
That's because my trade size. I put a heavy trade in. I didn't trade dust.
15%?
So you can be profitable at 15, 20% and see real money like that.
Let's do it again.
This was crazy balls.
That's 4,200.
Breathe.
Open short. Let's put some more. Let's protect it. I don't know how much we put in.
4,000.
Oh, we can put more.
Look at the coordinates, guys. Hold on. So I always teach you 226, 113, then the 086, and it pounds it.
That's another 3,000. All right, we got 19,000 left.
Now you protect it.
So
There's no way you can trade at 97x without knowing how to protect it.
need this. Always protect yourself. High leverage, dangerous. See? See how easy this is?
It's the distance between you and liquidation. I go usually over the next whole number and the coordinates. Yeah, it's gonna break.
Take it all! I'm gonna take everything from them. 55,000. That's what I want. Another $2,000 in there. We're gonna break the whole number. Why not? Open shorts.
Now you gotta protect it.
So liquidation 59. Let's buy some space.
You can put the amount of money you want to put in also. It takes it from your balance. Look. Look at that.
Booyah! He hits again. The live stream 38%.
Look, check that out. That's in seconds. It's not always wins. Sometimes you get stuck in a trade, you got to battle. We teach you all of this in my Discord, and you can book my private consultation. That's not only a session with me, it's the session. The session that takes away all the mystery and teaches you everything. People have been with me for years. You pay once, and then you get lifetime access to my inner circle. This is a locked area of my Discord. The Discord is open to everyone below. You can watch me trade over my shoulder, blah, blah, blah. But if you join the Legends program and you get the consultation with me, then you have access to the Legends room. Ongoing help, a community of people supporting each other. People helping people. The link below the video, all the information is here. And, you know, I had priced this when Bitcoin was around 100,000. Okay? And it was 0.10, which is a $5,000 program. So full package. People have been with me for 6 years and paid once. Unfortunately, the price of Bitcoin has dropped in half. Okay, bringing my full package consultation at 0.05 to like less than $3,000. And so I'm going to raise it to 0.10 because it's just impeccable. This is where real traders are all the time. If you go to Oracle testimonials, look, since I was here yesterday, 30 new messages. And it's just 42% short, 24% at 91x. Look at this, BTC co-crypto, 41%. And it just goes on, okay? This kind of thing. And I've been teaching them how to use the phone without the app.
GB said I entered correctly, walked away, didn't look at the charts during that trade, believed in my trade, looked at my phone every now and then and said, yes, now I will close my short at 32%, which happened to be the lowest price so far. This was a no-noise trade.
No noise.
Thank you for yesterday's lessons.
That means that we are not distracted by charts or anything else. First, you need the charts to learn. Once you learn, then as you're with us over time, you can trade by price. Okay? Now, there's no way you can be up this amount unless you can be down that amount. You need to know both aspects of it. It's not just a game.
37, 46. Take it all once again. Legendary. Now I gotta wait till over the whole number.
This is critical now. Okay, this is a mistake I make often.
Hold on.
It's a mistake I make often. I don't wait until it goes back over the whole number. Let's look at a chart for a moment.
Now, let me take them for more.
Hold on. All right. So, last night the Bitcoin price was 58,125. Now we're having a little bit of a pump. It's 58,684. We are still red singularity here. We have a little bit of life on the 6 hour, but that's a lagging indicator. The 1 hour is starting to get red drawdown again. Stock market will open in roughly 2 hours. Many times we have a 9:30 a.m. pump, but the stock market is all red as well. This sentiment against strategy is bad. We had this bag holder situation the first time Bitcoin hit 100,000. We had it when Bitcoin hit 40,000, and then it went all the way down. And there were people that every time it went up,
they would unload, and they were like, "Oh, I'm so happy to be out of this," because they were terrified. Again, you got the people at 100K, okay, 120K that now lost half their money for buying into this Bitcoin, and everybody's saying that if you look over the last year, it's the worst performing thing and blah blah blah. But on top of that, we have the world's greatest threat. When is he going to sell? He just told us he will. He's calling it monetization. When is he going to sell? When the price starts to go up a little bit, he's going to start to unload on us. So the money is going to be made shorting. I encourage all of you, click the links in the description box, get familiar, come in, say hello, and get ready, because it's a wild ride. Have a great day.